Hey, this is Chris and Lamb of God. You're watching Rock and Metal News.
Hey guys, this is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News with the Rock and Metal News update. Revolver have announced the nominees for the Revolver Golden God Awards for 2013. The awards will be held at Club Nokia in Los Angeles, California on May 2nd. Make sure you mark that down in your calendar. Fozzy vocalist Chris Jericho will host the event, and it will be broadcast through AXS TV and online through Xbox Live and Facebook. Set to perform at the event are Metallica, Five Finger Death Punch, Anthrax, Stone Sour, the Dillinger Escape Plan, and Halestorm, with other performers yet to be announced. Rob Zombie is accepting the annual The Golden God Award. Metallica have been chosen to receive the Ronnie James Dio Lifetime Achievement Award, and Black Sabbath Tony Iommi will be the proud recipient of the Riff Lord Award. Wow, that's a long time coming for sure, because that is right on the money. And you can check out more details at revolvermag.com. And now the nominees. The Best Guitarist is presented by Epiphone, and the nominees are John Five, Stephen Carpenter, Alex Lifeson from Rush, Misha from Periphery, Brendon from Dethklok, and Kim Thayil from Soundgarden. I'm going to go with, for myself, probably either John Five or Brendon Small. I think Brendon Small is actually a really underrated guitar player, but you know what? I'm going to go with Brendon Small for that one. And Best Drummer is Abe from Deftones, Mario from Gojira, RJ from Halestorm, Gene Hogland from Dethklok, and Testament, Roy from Stone Sour, and Neil Peart from Rush. Definitely going with Gene, the Machine Hogland from Dethklok as the best drummer. That's my pick. And the next is Paul Gray, Best Bassist. And that is Rex Brown from Kill Devil Hill, Steve Harris, Iron Maiden, Lemmy from Motorhead, Geddy Lee from Rush, Jason Newsted from Newsted, and Sergio from the Deftones. On this one here, I just a big Steve Harris fan, a big Maiden fan, and I just think he's really put the stamp in bass, especially the galloping bass and metal, so I'm going with Steve Harris on that one. And Best Vocalist, presented by the Rockstar Energy Drink, is Phil Anselmo from Down, and Maria from In This Moment, Chris Cornell, Soundgarden, Lizzie from Halestorm, Chino from the Deftones, and Corey Taylor from Stone Sour. I'm torn between Chino and Corey Taylor on that one, but I think that the Deftones put out such a great album this year, I'm going to go with Chino for the Best Vocalist. And Best New Talent is Device, Ghost, Vertak, Miss May I, Of Mice and Men, and Young Guns. For this, I haven't heard much of Device yet, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. And the others are not really my style, but I have seen Ghost live and their show, and I'm going to go with Ghost for Best New Talent. And Most Metal Athlete is Tom Crabtree, Green Bay Packers, Tanner Faust from Drifting Race, Car Racing, the Rally Drift, and Clay from Mixed Martial Arts UFC, and Triple H from WWE, Jeff from Skateboarding, Jeff Rowley, and CJ Wilson, Los Angeles, from the Angels, Major League Baseball. I'm going for, on this one here, Tanner Faust, Rally, and Drifting Car Racing for sure. And Best Live Band, presented by Samson and Zoom. Best Live Band is nominees Anthrax, Five Finger Death Punch, Hatebreed, Lamb of God, Slipknot, and Volbeat. I have seen all of these guys very recently, except for Hatebreed. I have seen Hatebreed before, but I'm going to have to go, Five Finger Death Punch put out a great show this year. I think it's between, for me, Five Finger Death Punch, Lamb of God, and Slipknot. I think that Slipknot, with all their crazy stuff and what they did out there, especially seeing them last year in the Mayhem Festival, I'm going to go with Slipknot in that one. And the comeback of the year is Aerosmith, The Darkness, Quicksand, Refused, Soundgarden, and Tenacious D. I'm going to go with Soundgarden for that. Song of the Year, Asking Alexandria, Run Free, Avenged Sevenfold, Carry On, Black Veil Brides, In the End, Dethklok, I Ejaculate Fire, Halestorm, Love Bites, So Do I, and In This Moment, Blood. No-brainer for my pick, it is Dethklok, I Ejaculate Fire. And Most Dedicated Fans. The nominees are Black Label Society, Black Veil Brides, A Day to Remember, Him, Rammstein, and Slipknot. Well, to me, it boils down to Rammstein and Slipknot. And one time I did a news report and I said a song title wrong in a Rammstein video and they wanted to hunt me down. So I'm going with Rammstein as the most dedicated fans. And Album of the Year, Deftones, Koi no Yokin, Gojira, L'Enfant Sauvage, Halestorm, The Strange Case of, Marilyn Manson, Born Villain, Soundgarden, King Animal, and Stone Sour, House of Golden Bones Part 1. I will be choosing Deftones, Koi no Yokin. This is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News. Thanks for tuning in.